so yesterday was the first day of any anime from my watch list, my winter watch list, coming out. Uh, Classroom of the Elite season 3 and Ishura. Now, Classroom of the Elite, I'm not gonna watch that first episode yet because I need to go back and rewatch season 1 and season 2. That's just how I operate. That's my mode of operation. So yeah, y'all know that. The OGs know that. Now, I watched Ishura last night, so I'm gonna make a video on that today after I go and watch the first episode of Chain Soldier and the first episode of Delicious in Dungeon. Now, if you remember, Ishura and Chain Soldier were in my maybe pile. I was kind of like, all right, I'm gonna check them out and see. So those were maybe pals, but Delicious in Dungeon, that one was up on my list because I'm a huge food anime fan. But yeah, and for those of you who are new here, how it works is whenever a new season starts, I watch the first episode of pretty much everything that is on my watch list that I compiled prior to the season. And I will watch the first episode. I will either already know which ones I'm going to watch week to week, or I will decide, if I'm going to add any other ones along to the ones I already have planned. And then from there, I push everything else back to the binge list for later after their season completes. Some after their season completes in the dub, because there's some I prefer to watch in dub. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I watch both sub and dub, but there are some things I prefer to just wait for the dub. Anybody who's been around knows, especially like slapstick comedy like animes, I'm always gonna wait for the dub if I can. But yeah, so y'all are gonna get a lot of videos of me with first impressions for the first episodes of everything from my watch list, and then you'll hear back from me probably like with the weekly content from the ones I'm actually watching week to week, and then the other ones you'll just get content later after the season's finished. Now, sometimes there are exceptions, and there's some that I just wait about 3 to 4 weeks and then binge, and then I wait another 3 to 4 weeks and then binge. I don't always watch them week to week, but they're good enough where I will just let a couple stack up. I did that with Heavenly Delusion. But yeah, so stick around and I'll have some content dropping here in a little bit.